Hi. I don't know if I'll edit that in, but if it is edited in, that's cool, right? We got a jingle jangle. That's cool. Hi. I haven't uploaded a podcast episode in a while. I even have one on the editing bench right now that I probably should edit. I just felt like recording one single where it's just only me, because in the other one I have a couple friends and there are some awkward stills, and I don't know how I'll edit those out, but probably will. I was gonna talk about some stuff today, specifically about how I've been feeling recently. I've been feeling kinda down lately. I've been not depression. I don't have depression. I would never claim that I have depression. But I've been feeling a little down, It's been today I saw not really a reason to get out of bed, like, again, and, I was doing so well recently with getting out of bed, but I haven't really felt like getting out of bed, again. And that sucks. But, I'll probably get through the period again where at some point I'll feel like getting out of bed again, and that's exciting to say the least. But, it's still gonna be a little tough because I never feel like getting out of bed. I don't really see a reason to, because there's nothing to do at all. I miss hanging out with friends. But recently, yesterday, I went on the closest thing that could have been a date, I guess, because I do have a boyfriend. I know, crazy. Me, a boyfriend? I'm, not likable at all, but he sure did like me. No, actually, I'm a perfect bitch. Who wouldn't like me? I'm fucking hot as fuck. I wouldn't be unlikable. I'm pretty fucking great. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. I don't know where the I don't like myself came from, because I do. I'm fucking great. But yeah, so I went kind of on a date with my boyfriend, not really going anywhere, but his mom and brother were out of the house and such, so he cooked for me. He made noodles for me, chicken teriyaki noodles. Pretty good. I really liked them a lot. I appreciated that he cooked for me in the first place, I helped even a little bit. I made the egg pieces for in the noodles, and he liked that idea. So, poogers. What else? I've been playing Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah. I bought Breath of the Wild pretty recently for relatively cheap, and I've been really enjoying it. It's really been a highlight recently to do even something that's new. So playing something that open, that big, that fun is super nice because it's new and it's fun, and I can really get lost in the post-apocalyptic Hyrule, and it does really, I guess, get me out of reality, I suppose. It's really nice. But, I do have to do school stuff sometimes, and it's pretty hard to put Breath of the Wild down when you have more important stuff to do, so that's another thing. I bought Limbo. I haven't really played it, but it looks cool. So yeah. I got kind of a little bit back into sprite character work. I made some sprites for some characters on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. It's @BrattyTheBratty. I make art normally. But I made some sprites, and I really like them. I was a bit better at making sprites than I expected to be, especially when I made Bratty for the first time. And I got back into Five Nights at Freddy's for a little bit. which is nice. It's semi going back to being that young again, I suppose, which is nice. I enjoy feeling like a kid. I'm still not that old. I'm not an adult, but I like those games, and specifically 4, 6, and the VR one because it was spooky, and I like 4 because it has my favorite animatronic called Nightmare. The black one with the gold hat and gold bow tie. He looks really cool. I've been trying to get better at anatomy. That's another thing I've been trying to do. So basically I've just been drawing a lot of shirtless men. I've just been drawing a lot of shirtless men, and that's been pretty fun. I saw this TikTok that was kind of about men in bunny suits, and I was like, yeah, let's go. And it was like this bit of someone going, guys, at first I went, men in bunny costumes, as a joke, but I don't think it's a joke anymore, guys. And I was like, damn, I've never related so much to something, so much. So, it's honestly quite embarrassing, but oh my gosh. And recently I talked about this with my friends, but I think girls with abs, underrated. You know, y'all keep talking about thick women. I love thick thighs and shit, or I like skinny. I'm like, fuck that, abs. Nah, that's not true. I like women that are skinny, and I like women that are thick, but man, girls with abs, fucking hell, dude. They're so hot. I should probably stop talking about girls with abs, and men with abs. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I officially surpassed the 100-hour mark on Animal Crossing not too long ago. I've been working on my island pretty hard. I think it's looking pretty okay. But that's interesting on that. I've been writing my comic a little bit, and then I gave up. But that's because it's like 3 comic ideas, and I don't know which one I want to work on. And I think I scrapped one of them, and I would love to work on it again because the idea was pretty solid. Actually, I'll pitch you on 2 of them because the 3rd one I'd rather not pitch anyone on at the moment because it's like very not ready yet, even in its story and such. So I made 2 stories, quote unquote. One of them isn't really a story, but I'll tell you about Boba the Boba the witch first, which is Boba, and she's this little witch with a bunny mask, and she lives in a tree where she set up shop, and she sells weapons and potions and such, and she gets into like customer hijinks every day, and it's supposed to be like the Way of the House Husband, where every chapter is like something completely new and such, and I really enjoy that kind of writing. So I thought, when I read the manga, why not make something like that, but with a witch, and make it more magical and up my alley, I suppose. And the other one is a murder mystery-esque thing, where it's about this crow guy, and he got murdered, and then he's revived, and then he has to become a detective to find out who murdered him. And I really like that plot. It's called Crow Carcass Wonderland, and I would really like to work on it at some point, but it's still very in its beginning phases, but at least it has a plot of some kind. So yeah, that's kind of it. I've been really tired recently. I've been hallucinating a lot before I fall asleep, so sorry if I don't seem too talkative, but I'm just really tired. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my ramblings. That sounded probably pretty fucking stupid about my drawings and such, and what I'm into at the moment and what I've been doing, but I hope it was at least kind of fun. I haven't been really that funny this episode, but I tried, I suppose. I was gonna make this 15 minutes, but it's not even close to 15 minutes, so, goodbye. Have a nice day.